What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another quick word by your girl Kara Imani. I am here with an amazing word, y'all. Amazing word and an amazing testimony, y'all. God is working in some beautiful ways. And if you all have been allowing yourself to receive your test, as we've been speaking about and talking about in the past couple videos, honey, I want to let you know, be open to receive. And the message for today, the word for today is closed mouths do not get fed. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I woke up this morning just thankful. I was just thankful. I just said, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I cleaned up my place and cleaned my space and made sure that it was ready for me to get back home. And I had an appointment earlier this morning for acupuncture. And as I was headed over to my appointment, I remember what I've been teaching myself or trying to remind myself of is building that relationship with God. Not just, asking God for anything, but just continuously building a relationship with them and making sure that I ask them about their day. I just build the rapport within myself to trust that this is my Father. I speak to my Father. And this has been going on for months and months and months, not just in this time, but in a time of change and in a time of turmoil is when we need to talk to them more and more and more and more, like as if you were to call a best friend and say, girl, what's going, you want to know what's going on today, or man, you won't believe what happened today. That's exactly how we need to talk to God, okay? And I was feeling a little fearful. I have some things coming up where I'm a little nervous. I was a little scared, and I was a little fearful of where to go next. And I remember just driving up here, and I told God, I said, Lord, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't hide this back. I'm trying to bring my frequency up, and I'm trying to stay in a positive mindset. But Lord, I can't lie to you. I am very fearful right now. I'm nervous. I don't know exactly where it is that I'm headed, and but I trust you. I trust you. Y'all, I can't stop myself from crying right now, y'all, because woo, because everything is just working out as it needs to. Oh my gosh, everything, divine timing. Okay, I'm gonna rejoice in a second to myself, but for now, let me wipe these tears away. Okay, so I'm headed up here and to my appointment, and I finally get to my appointment, and I am just in a space of opening myself up to receive. Even though I'm in this fearful space, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to be fearful and do it anyway. Be fearful and do it anyway, okay? There are so many times where we'll be fearful and we'll just stay stagnant, but we got to be fearful and keep going, because you being fearful of the unknown, there's always going to be an unknown, okay? There is no such thing as a normal day, y'all. All right, but back to the testimony, y'all. I opened my mouth and I asked the right questions, and I am putting myself in a space to receive some of the blessings that I did not think or didn't expect. And not to say I even expected anything, but real quick, y'all. Somebody's about to park their motorcycle. I didn't expect to receive anything. I just spoke and I just asked questions. And the more I spoke and I asked questions, the more I received, the more I was open to hearing, and the more let me tell y'all, I was about to cancel. My birthday is coming up December 4th. Let me tell y'all about these signs, okay? This is before I even started asking questions or whatever to the doctor that I had. My birthday is December 4th, and I wanted to go and take a trip, but I was so worried about my finances in the sense of going on this trip or whatever to go and see my brother that I contemplated not going. I contemplated not even just taking that chance and going. But as I'm sitting there waiting to be checked in for my appointment, the man that was in front of me that just so happened to go in front of me I heard him say, let's make the appointment for December 4th. Somebody's supposed to, I'm supposed to be going on a trip. Let's make the appointment for December 4th. I'm supposed to be going on the trip. Hello, have a good one. I'm supposed to be going on a trip. And I said, I hear you, God. I hear you, God. I hear you, God. Oh, and now I can't speak about the things that were on my mind to say. Well, I can't speak about the opportunity, but I will speak about how I just allow myself to be patient and ask questions, and I open my ears to listen. I open my heart to listen. And now the only thing that is standing in my way is making sure there's nothing standing in my way, but the only thing that I have to do right now is ensure that I am checking in on what I set forth. When you start something and you don't check in on it, that's like somebody giving somebody samples. Okay, you get samples from somebody or whatever for a hair care, a skincare line, or whatever the case is, and they're just starting their business, and a week goes by and they don't check on you. I don't think that they're really comfortable in their samples. They're not confident in their samples. Because I give you some samples or something like that, I'm asking probably like in a week and a half, hey, how was it? How did you feel using them? You know? And that is the word for today, y'all, is closed mouths don't get fed. Okay? After these tests, and after we have gone through a transitioning period, first I want you all to open your mouth and let God know what it is that you're feeling. Open your heart and get it off of your mind, get it off of your heart, to let God know, hey, I know that you feel what it is that I'm feeling, but I need to get this out of my mouth because I am building my rapport with you, I'm building my relationship with you, and I also want you, I don't mind being this vulnerable. Okay? I have a video, a short, where I said I'm not God-fearing, I'm God-loving, because God gives me love. There's no reason for me to fear God. There's no reason for me to be fearful that my energy or my frequency isn't high, because my frequency isn't going to stay high all the time. Okay? A lot of people feel like as if through your manifestations that you're supposed to keep a high frequency all the time. And as an atom, at the simplest form, the system, how it releases energy, in order to be able to get more energy, we have to release, we have to cry, we have to be angry, we have to be sad, we have to go through these bouts, these tools, in order to bring us to the place where we want to be, and open our minds up to see a different part of ourselves, to see what it is that we're supposed to be, pushing to or pushing toward. 808, as I'm saying this, 505, as I was saying something before, y'all, love on your word, love on your voice, love on your throat chakra. Okay, I'm going to link a throat chakra meditation that I have on my other channel in the description box, and I want you all to meditate to it. And not only do I want you to meditate to it, but I want you to sit crisscross applesauce, however you sit and meditate, if you want to lay down or whatever. And I want you to do a 6-1-4 ratio breathing exercise. After you do the 6-1-4 ratio breathing exercise, which is inhale for 6 seconds, hold for 1 second, and exhale for 4 seconds, and you do that 10 times, I want you to do a opposition nose breathing exercise, where you inhale in your nose on one nostril, and because you're supposed to use your ring finger in one nostril, breathe in on one side and let it out on the other, breathe in on that side, let it out on the other, and each set is one repetition, 10 repetitions of that. Get your left and right brain hemispheres working together so that you can have clarity, so that you can de-armor that stress, and you can think a little bit more clear about where you are in the situation. Do not fret, y'all. Do not worry. Do not worry. Open your mouth, okay? Because closed mouths do not get fed, okay? Closed mouths don't get fed. So after you have gone through these tests, and you know that you have gone through them with the best of your ability, and you are feeling some type of conviction, even though you know that you are thankful, Open your mouth and let God know what it is that you are saying, and let God know what it is that you need. Okay? It is so important that we know what we need in this process, that we are specific about what it is that we need, that we are, and I'm not saying specific in the sense of, God, I need money by tomorrow. No, God, I am open to receiving. I know that right now I am a little fearful about the situation, Lord, so I just need a sign. I need a sign that I'm going in the right direction, and allow God to give you that sign. Because, oh, Lord knows He gave me a sign today, and that was so well needed in this time. And I just want to let you know from my testimony, y'all, that God is listening. God is listening to every cry, every prayer, everything that you say, and He is giving you these circumstances in order to lift you up to yourself, lift you up to the world, so that you can blossom and bloom and allow your fragrance to just come out and support this energy that we are surrounded by, this energy that we are given to every day, and this energy that we are also receiving from. Notice that the oxygen that you breathe, you're breathing the universal language, you're breathing the universal knowledge, you're breathing universal love. So the more oxygen you inhale, put down the cigarette, put down the blunt, put down the whatever, okay? And breathe in some good air. Breathe in good air. Let that air give you clarity. Let that air give you knowledge. Let that air give you some wisdom to understand what to do next, how to take that knowledge and how to put it into a practice and an action to continuously push yourself to better and push yourself to more. You got this. You got this, y'all. And y'all been going through tests like I have, y'all. We are receiving, and we are in a space of centering. Well, we're in a space of being centered, okay? And we are in a space of receiving. Move through that anger, move through that sadness. I'm guarantee you that it's moving through. You're not staying in one space. You are not complacent. You are moving through. If you are allowing yourself to go through these tests and you are still in the space of being thankful and grateful, I want you to just hug yourself and tell yourself that it is going to be okay. Let God know that you are thankful. Let the universe know that you are thankful, that you are open to receiving, okay? Closed mouths do not get fed. I love y'all for real. Peace, love, and beautiful, 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 beautiful positive vibes, y'all. Woo! Y'all about to listen to gospel, about to listen to gospel music all the way home, dog. Oh, I'm so excited, so excited. I love this life. I love this life. And remember, God doesn't put anything on our plate that we cannot chew down. Trust. You got this. Build that rapport with them and yourself. You got this. Love y'all for real. Bye.